Whew. Okay. That's what I heard. Ugh.
I did not make that sound.
Do what? Oh, yeah, were them notes the new ones or just rehashed other ones?
Is that Duke?
Buried a demon,
Duke!
forced people
Hey, partner.
to human sacrifices in purgatory.
Oh, with the bloody hands. You better. Come here. Come here.
I'll do it again. Back the fuck up.
Howdy, Voss.
What's going on, man?
I was gonna wash my hands, but now I'm gonna keep milking you.
Nothing much.
Wait, no, touch tips.
Huh.
Ouch, bow wow.
About to say, I could feel the tension from over here.
Feel free to join in, gentlemen. It's fine.
No thank you.
Oh, I'm good. I'm alright.
Wait, hold
Here,
on.
Hold on.
No, I actually have something for you.
I got protection on now. We all get to touch tips.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm leaving for another fucking week. And I want you to know
got
I'm
blue ones
really
too.
gonna remember that. Hey,
Daniel.
are them blue ones, are they ribbed for your pleasure?
Not for mine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Daniel, please. I found one. Okay.
No. Boss fucking start. I just made sure you
fucking finished it.
Don't you blame this on me. I didn't do this. You were the one. Don't you dare put this on me.
Good lord, y'all kiss already.
Don't you?
I can't. I'm married to Gage.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Hey, did I tell you? I don't know if I ever told you. Yeah, I'm married Ryan and Gage. We was setting up for Walter and Lillian's wedding. We thought it'd be funny to do a test run, and they are technically married by the power invested in me.
Well then.
I even saw him kiss.
Congratulations.
That was supposed to be
What?
a secret, alright? What happens after 3
Oh,
bottles
well
of vodka
then.
and 2 cups
Hey,
of
all
wine
I'm
is between.
All I'm saying is, look, all I'm saying is, I just watched, a married man touch tips with Voss, so,
What?
you might need to.
It's okay,
you
I
might
sleep
need to,
above
have
his
a
husband every
conversation with
night.
your spouse. Oh, good lord.
Oh, hey,
Maybe I ought to let Bingo rename this fucking place.
yeah, maybe.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, Duke.
Anyways, what's up? Oh, yes. Oh, golly gee, Willikers. Holy fucking shit. Alright. That's a lot.
Oh, hey, with the changes, are we able to get armbands and, flags from Tick?
You should be able to, yes.
Does she need to know about,
I
Who's
have already
who?
let her. I've
Don't
already
look at
let her
me.
know who is technically part of leadership, and if you go, you should be able to.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put these eggs away.
I'm still catching my breath.
I mean, these,
There's a vagrant outside asking for food if you guys want to handle that.
Well, hi, partner.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Alright.
Your
So you-
fridge is empty and I forgot food at my house.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Unfortunately,
not
I don't have too much on me, but maybe my buddy Daniel here. Hey. How's life?
Oh boy. Man.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate it.
It just appeared.
Here, I'll get you.
Hey, tell you what though, I finished my last little bag of jerky. It was like a quarter eaten. You got that bag of jerky there? Do you mind that it's a little bit eaten?
Actually, I do a little because
Yeah, no
everyone, I don't want to get sick.
Yeah,
Because that's how people get sick.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Well, in that case, are you gonna eat that one? Yeah. Wait, cheers, bro. Cheers me.
Oh, I got you.
We can cheers. Yeah, cheers. All right.
Have you seen anybody coming by?
Oh, recently.
I just woke up.
Even in here. Well, not just.
But what do you think is a fit? What do you think is a casual fit? You know, I'm trying out a new outfit.
Like the rifle.
It's in season.
It's the 8R.
Mine's cooler.
How's yours cooler? Ours look exactly the same. Nuh-uh.
60 round magazine, one butt stock, different foregrip. Mine just looks
Banana
cooler.
suppressor.
Yeah, just,
I have the
just
same
accept it,
pressure.
right?
It's alright. I love how it sounds though. I fucking love how it sounds
Oh, yeah.
suppressed. Oh, boy.
Yeah, speaking of, I
Today's
should probably
been a
go.
day.
I need to go on a hunting expedition.
I'm gonna go.
The fuck?
Don't.
Alright, well thank you boys, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go, I don't know.
Problem.
Yeah, be safe, man.
You as well.
The hell was that?
You're gonna go do what now?
Why can't
I was gonna say I'm going back inside.
I'm gonna go. Oh.
It's besides the point.
Listen, no wonder you're passing out here, jumping around here all nimbly bimbly like a cat from tree to tree.
Today's been a day.
Yeah, sir.
put this up? What is this?
I have no idea. Because I thought you took it down and then it appeared again.
I did take it down.
Hey, Ryan, I need you to stand right there.
Do
For
what?
some reason, I can look in the pocket.
What?
No longer able to look in your pocket. I can look in your pocket. What the fuck? I can't take anything. I can just look.
Can you?
Yes, yes,
See my
I can.
pockets?
I can.
Hey, hold on.
That's so weird.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
I
I
cannot.
can too.
I can't take anything.
I cannot see into your pockets.
You have
That's,
have black linen glasses in your belly pouch. You
I
have a
just woke
cowboy
up.
hat in your jacket.
Stop it.
Alright, stop looking. I was trying to see what was in the table, but instead I saw what was in your jacket. And I was like, oh, I didn't like that. Like looking into it
You're
was like
telling
seeing something
me.
you're not supposed to be looking. It's not like seeing something you're not
because we
supposed to.
touched tips?
I didn't touch tips, and I can see it.
Hmm.
That you know of.
Oh, Duke definitely.
How are we gonna tell your husband about this?
Jesus.
Is anyone interested in any of these firearms I found? Between the one that's on my bag and this one here.
That'll be a question for them, not me.
Mm-hmm. No, my partner.
I think that one there is one of the ones you can saw off
That's one
twice
you
and
can
put in a holster.
Gage might actually.
Good lord.
Gage might
Shouldn't
actually.
have had that
Throw it
popcorn.
at us, why don't you?
I don't know if he wants a backup.
Actually, yeah, you know
Hey,
what? I
Gage,
will
what?
take that one. I'll give that one to Gage.
Oh,
What you
Of
want
course.
for it?
no idea.
Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
I believe things that you probably could not give me.
Hmm.
The way I understand it
don't
is,
know.
blacksmithing equipment is not exactly cheap.
Or common.
Fortunately, nah, no. Ain't cheap nor common.
I cannot think. Do you have a Viking
Well, if I
belt
come across
perchance?
anything, I'll toss you a
I
rock.
do.
Oh, well, there you go. He's got one.
Interesting that they're called Viking belts.
What do you
I wonder
mean?
if that's the company name, or is that just what they're styled after, or...
They're made by
I'm
Vikings.
assuming it's probably the company name.
I thought they were made by Vikings.
I mean, part of their fresh, clean, new
I
leather.
sincerely doubt it.
Oh.
Leather rots over time.
Yeah.
It was much cooler when I thought it was made by.
You know what? You think... Keep that spirit alive. It can be, made by Vikings for you if you want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at it.
Of course.
300-year-old
You are gonna fall and
Nordic
break your
hands
damn ankle.
made that. She's nimble,
Hey,
but trust me, I know. She's been very nimble when she hits me.
that I can
Apologies. I recall meeting you, but I cannot recall your name.
It's
I have met a
Valkyrie.
lot of people. Valkyrie. Of course. I knew that.
believe.
still able to look into my pockets?
No.
I feel a little less naked now.
Yes.
Was very funny, if I'm not gonna lie. Did you go in there and zip all the pockets up and everything?
Yeah, I did.
Reattach all the Velcro?
Is that berserk clothing?
It's only his shoes with the Velcro.
No, a lot of what I wear is actually a brand.
I thought berserk was the brand.
I don't know.
But Ryan clearly is
That's what
not
it
a
said on the
fashion
tag.
icon.
I just read the tag.
Well, here,
I
let
was
us look
only
into your
asking-
pockets again real quick, and we can check.
I was only asking because I had sold a set at the flea market. Someone wanted to trade me a greenhouse and a what's the other thing? Greenhouse and a gazebo.
They really tried that.
And I had already been told it was worth a considerable amount, but those were not. So I refused, and then they offered 99 nails instead. I think they might have been trying to rip me off.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, sounds about right. You know who it was?
I believe their name was Akira.
Ah. Only met them like a handful of times. I swear, all they do is they live at that damn flea market. I ain't never seen them anywhere else other than that flea market.
Oh.
Akira, Santa, something or another. Hold on. What's their name? I got them added. It is. Akira Santa Goma? Is that how you pronounce that? Something like that.
Oh, I have no clue.
I have too recently picked up one of these screen devices.
Oh, there you go. Well,
It's not
Here,
much
I'll
to my
drop a,
liking, but it seems impossible to communicate without.
yeah, tell me. I'm preaching to the choir here, partner. Here, I'll drop a dot in the global for you if you want to add me. I'll be Duke Arlington in there.
I'll drop one in there too, just in case you ever need a doctor.
Ah, you are a doctor. I've heard that there were
There
doctors.
you
Oh
go.
wait, no, I have met you before. Of course, I knew there were doctors.
There should be a function on there that says change name of contact. Make sure you put him down as Doc Locke so you don't forget he's a doctor. I thought you was gonna punch me for a second, but then I realized you weren't wearing protection, so it weren't gonna happen.
I thought
Oh,
about
God,
it, but I'm kind of
I'm leaving.
outnumbered here.
Now look at what you've done.
So long, Madam Belcree.
I have to come to terms with my betrothed being kind of gay.
Hey now, hey now, hey now.
What's this kinda?
Oh, you know what? All right, fuck you. We're going to the boxing ring.
Something Ram Ranch.
Yeah. We're going to the boxing ring.
I must stick around then.
You motherfucker, you wait right goddamn there.
It's gonna roll it off. Oh my goodness.
Shit.
I want to apologize and say that this isn't a normal occurrence, but who are we kidding?
It would feel that it would probably be a normal occurrence.
What can I say? That's good, enjoy. Nope. Gas station. Oh. If it was the 3, I was gonna say it was a gas station, but I don't know.
It was 3. It was the gas station.
There was 4.
Alright, Ryan, come
There
on.
was a lot more than 3.
Yeah,
There
that's...
was like 4 or 5 there.
Yeah.
We sure we don't want to go check?
You know, there was a lot more than 3.
I only heard 3.
I only heard
Yeah,
3.
You know what? No,
I only
I
heard
see what
3.
he's doing.
Interesting.
Box, yeah. I ain't scared.
Whoa, this is like a huge headache.
Ooh, it's been a minute since I've done this.
Yep.
Oh, wrong one.
Drop a pair of gloves at your feet. Oh, good God.
Alright, gentlemen, we want a
Time
clean
to
fight
find out how
now.
rusty I am. Oh, you know what, Voss? Hold on. Here you go.
Oh.
You can signal us when to start.
Alright, alright. Let's touch gloves. Let's be honorable. Okay, back to your corner. Alright, ready?
And now y'all are touching.
Oh yeah, we were just touching tips, you know?
Oh, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Go, go, go.
I'll have you know that whistle rung in my helmet.
It's not too bad for, you know, for me, for some reason.
Oh God, my eyeballs.
Oh, my time, my time. I'm feeling very red.
Oh,
What? Were you not 100%?
No, I wasn't.
Why the fuck did you agree to this then? God damn.
well,
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Alright, fair enough.
I went from feeling really good to yellow to red in very, very quick succession.
Well, maybe Voss can touch tips with you and you'll feel a little better.
Oh, I ain't done yet. Hold on.
oh.
Give me a few moments and I'll be red as, you know, rain.
Anybody else want to go? Alright, troublemaker. Let me have that back. I know if I keep that in your hands, I ain't gonna hear the end of it.
I'm not the noise maker. That's not me. No.
Yeah. The sky is also purple. Never mind, it sometimes,
Sometimes
is.
it
The sky
is.
is also green. Shut the hell up.
goodness.
Well, anybody else?
Give me just one more minute, and I'm gonna go for round two.
Luke, you weren't around, but me and a bear had a little tussle. I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't be messing around.
I promise.
Did you touch tips with the bear?
I extended, but he didn't reciprocate per se.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I did kind of poke the bear per se as well by shooting the heck in him, and
We got any food laying around here somewhere?
yeah, he didn't go down easily.
Some canned food.
Canned food will be perfect.
haven't
No
tried
thank you,
Steve.
Ryan. Oh, thank you. You know what? Actually, you keep this.
I have alternatives if that does not suit.
No.
I have
that's
spaghetti
okay.
and baked beans.
Come here, dude.
I'll take baked beans.
I have some peaches if you want.
Ooh, thank you. I will also probably take the peaches. I did not realize how hungry I was until right now. Appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm down with little fucking big beans. Thank you. Alright, boy, there you go.
I clear the fight, Doc.
I mean, it's not like you for a while. I'm sure you're fine. As long as you haven't been shot, beat the shit out of, or anything else.
I don't think I have.
I'm feeling about 3/4 of the way there, so you know, fuck it, we ball. I go to the hospital, it's a good day to be hospitalized, I guess.
Good fucking Lord. There's a difference between being reckless and being dumb, and you were walking a fine line, partner. Alright, let's see. Y'all know the drill. Touch gloves in the center. On my mark. Back to your corners, back to your corners. On my mark. Ooh, shit. Now, careful, man. He's got an arm on him.
Bring it up.
There you go. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't wear yourself out.
Everything's a little gray.
Oh, don't you... Okay, I was about to say... Ryan, you ain't looking too good, partner.
I think I'm feeling...
Alright, and the winner
That was
is
almost as if it
Daniel.
was on cue.
Wake up.
Mm-hmm.
He's not waking up.
At least he's still breathing.
Well, there you go. You feel better now?
He's still climbing, so you know.
Look, you know, it's good that y'all getting in this practice. And so, you're trying to revive fight nights and all that. I wonder fucking why, dumbass.
Hey.
Well, that was certainly fun.
Mm-hmm, no sure was.
What?
Like a cat today.
What? That's insulting.
I'm just saying you're like
I
climbing.
don't like cats.
Actually, hold on. There's one way to find out.
What does that mean?
Oh no.
Oops, hold on. You have an urge to knock this off this thing. Okay, yeah, you might be a cat.
I feel I would have to refuse that fight.
Anybody got a stepping stone on them?
Check.
Oh, here's
I'm
one.
afraid I do
See
not.
what we did. I have one. Let's not say we didn't. We're doing say we did.
Swing boss.
Yo, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, howdy, partner. You okay?
What's up? Yeah, I got caught with you know, my hand down my butt.
What happens?
It was not good, guys. Mind if I harvest these? Appreciate the help though, for real.
When it comes to those, you generally want to hit them with something and not shoot at them.
I have good melee weapons. I mean, I have a knife, but I was told that you need something.
Well, you're very lucky that it wasn't a red one.
Yeah, no, I was told the red ones you can hit.
Yeah, don't shoot them though.
No, I made that mistake once, and yeah, that knocked me on my butt. I've seen your guys' armbands before.
Yeah, just some.
Yes, sir. We're just a hop skip away. We're from the ranch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh. Howdy, fella.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, it's over there.
Howdy, fella. My name's Duke Arlington.
Anyways, was he the one over here shooting partner?
Indeed, he was.
Yeah, I got overwhelmed.
Okay.
He was held up on top
Alright,
of the
nice.
house
Appreciate
right
you
there.
guys. Yeah, thank good. Yeah, I ran and I saw the yellow creature, the spearheaded rift creature. I just ran on top of that and appreciate you guys.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys coming to rescue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We just heard a whole hell of a lot of shots, and we figured we'd come run and check out what's going on, make sure nobody's hurt. But partner, I don't know if we've met before. What's your name? If you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Kyle. My name's Duke Arlington.
He said the
You
thing.
sound familiar.
You know, maybe I'm known by a lot of folks, so maybe that's why.
Do you craft weapons?
I have smithed a few things here and there, yes.
I think I
Hey,
met
didn't
Ryan earlier.
Oh, this fella right over here with the nods on his head?
Yeah, Ryan. Yep.
Oh, okay. Damn, I'm surprised. I ain't never had nobody say they knew me from me making nothing. That's a new one.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe. Well, I really appreciate the
wow.
help, guys. Yeah,
Yeah, no
that.
problem.
Yeah, I mean, if there was one, I think I could have taken one spearhead, but there was two of them, and melee, and like
Don't need
this
that.
is my This is my main melee.
Well, hell, partner. They get yourself a decent weapon. I tell you what, I think we might have a few spare
looks like
axes
meat.
or some sort back
But
home
it
at the
smells
ranch. We're
awful.
hell, like right over there that way. If you want, you're more than welcome to follow
Yeah.
us over that way, and we can see what we got.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Alright, yeah, well, here, follow us this way. So Kyle, is it right?
Does anyone use the meat from the spearhead? Or...
I don't recommend it unless you want a serious
Okay.
case of the giggles.
Oh no, thank you. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, man, I was absolutely outnumbered. Absolutely outnumbered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Son
if you
of
get
a
one of these
gun.
axes that we've got, they make short work of them pretty quickly.
Oh,
The
wow.
the rift creature.
Use the shotgun against the wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good for that. Partner, how long have you been on the island, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been since this happened, but up until 6 years ago, I was living underground. I just recently made my way up. Yeah, I heard a lot of commotion. I don't know, a lot of like, lack of a better term, like earthquakes. Just was shaking up just was shaking up the underground. So I came up because I didn't want to be, buried alive. So, but yeah, my house is, yeah, it's over there.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, what
Are
over
you,
there?
you in Mount Bill? You just passed it, like near Duskar and whatnot. Oh, okay, okay.
No, I'm past Duskar, on that little island, between Duskar and the Avenue.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's where I'm at. I'm on the near the southern tip. I have a nice little camp. This little camp set up.
Yeah, there's probably not anything in there for you, partner. But
I don't know if you've been over here yet, but I guess welcome to the ranch. This is where we call home.
Yeah, I've stopped through. I haven't really stayed. May I use your well?
Yeah, go right ahead. It's open to everybody. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go see if we got one of them axes laying around. I'll come bring you one.
anytime you're around, man, just grab the water if you need. You might have to
Oh, yeah.
chop some of your own wood and stuff, but feel free to use the gazebo.
Should it? Yeah. Just it's not mine, so I don't want to
No,
extend.
Oh no, you are all good.
Yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys coming out.
Well, not too many people will on this island, so there has to be somebody.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
You had any run-ins with anybody of issue?
I will set to work replacing the firewood.
No,
Oh, thank you, sir.
one of issue.
Oh,
I've
that's
met
unfortunate.
some of the nobles. I've met some of the reapers. Avenue. Some of the Arachne. Deep what was it?
Deep roots.
Deep roots. Roots.
Okay, okay.
I've yet to
You-
meet.
you
I've
made
yet
some
to meet the
rounds.
Rangers. Yeah, I've definitely found.
Yeah, the Rangers will give you a ticket. Careful about that.
What's that?
They'll give you a ticket. They'll make you do burpees and stuff.
Why?
Well, that's what they do.
Happened to you?
Yeah, they went around in a bunch of sheriff outfits and stuff, and they were handing out tickets. The tickets were demanding
tickets.
burpees. Huh?
I think maybe it was just you.
No. I didn't accept the ticket actually.
Yeah.
I was demanding that if they wanted my identification, that they had to articulate a crime that was committed. And they couldn't do
Yeah,
that.
you'd have to excuse me. I'm gonna be in my head real quick.
What do you think? I did read one of the tickets though, and it demanded like 15 burpees.
Okay.
He's in his head for a moment.
He's in deep thought.
Hmm.
We having that meeting?
I honestly don't know. I'm gonna assume so. Chuck said when they start running back this way, he'll holler at me and let me know when they're on the way.
Hey, what was partner's name again with the that's you know what's that guy?
Oh, William.
Thank you, William. That was really kind of you.
It's no problem at all.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back, partner.
Afraid I must be leaving before it gets too dark.
Here you go.
No worries,
Good
William.
idea.
Oh wow.
This here will do you good.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Farewell,
Try
Yeah,
not
of
to hit
course,
a friend
bro. I
with
oughta
it.
be able to.
Madam Valkyrie.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm gonna
that-
just use this on the rift creature.
It's good on them and on infected as well too. It'll do you damn good.
Okay.
Big,
Make
ugly
very
yellow
quick
ones.
short with them.
Very
Big,
well.
ugly
Yeah.
yellow ones. Aim just slightly.
Can you what's that?
The big, ugly yellow ones. If you aim just above their head, hit them real hard.
Yeah.
You can take them down 1 to 2.
What about the green ones? The big Goliath looking ones.
Oh, those ones are a little tougher. You're really gonna want to hit them hard every time. If you hit
Okay.
them real hard, they stumble. Their legs aren't the most stable. They'll
Mhm.
stumble backwards, and you can kind of lock them into it.
Just make sure you
takes
fight them in the middle
a
of the
few.
day, though. If you
Okay.
fight them at night, they can run at night.
Oh no,
Ain't
thank you.
too bad at night.
Horrifying at night.
You're the only one that has that opinion.
Help everyone.
You fight
Yeah,
them
of
enough
course.
at night, you get used to it.
That's fair.
You guys need any sheet metal or gasoline for vehicles or?
Sheet metal never hurts. Why, you got some on you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that.
Well, no, I
Toss
can't.
this-
I
toss
can't.
it.
I can't leave. I can't leave without returning the something.
Well, I appreciate it, fella.
I ain't no thief.
And my bag will fit that. So
Well, it's getting
you don't wanna
dark.
Carry it.
Yeah, I gotta make way back.
I mean, yeah, I just gotta set it right over here under these
Appreciate
stairs.
it.
I ain't going far.
Oh, okay.
So much, guys.
Oh, you out here, partner?
Yeah, I gotta make it back home. It's about
Alright.
2 kilometer run.
Alright, well, good luck. Be safe. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Be safe out there.
between you. What was your name?
I'm Voss. What was your name one more time?
Oh, Voss. Okay. Kyle,
Kyle. That's right. All right, Kyle.
sir. Yeah, be safe.
You too.
Yeah, thank you for your help.
Anytime, man. Come back whenever you need.
Well, you seem nice.
For now.
That's enough, at least.
For now.
What?
Just letting you know, y'all, the other fellas are heading home with some Avenue and Reapers in tow. They're wanting to have a meeting with me about things, and I'm pretty sure I know what it's about, and hell, y'all know how I stand on the whole thing. I ain't got no fucking dog in this fight, so if they're trying to get us to get in any mishaps or skirmishes with them, I ain't doing it.
Mm.
I
think
better
we
not
need
do
to-
that.
I think we need to start reach out to some of the factions. Earlier today, I had some note, and she stopped by, but before she stopped by, she asked me if she'd be safe here. The fact that she's questioning her safety, I think to make it pretty clear.
Wait,
she's
who
got bullet-
who asked you
Sasha.
that? Your voice kind of got caught. Oh, Sasha.
Yeah. I feel like we need to reach out to other factions and let them know that the ranch ain't gonna be a place for fighting.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Good to be a neutral ground.
This
How
guy.
does that
Feel
neutral
neutral.
ground feel?
Probably pretty soft. He nearly hit his head here on this very neutral
Yeah, he
bench.
goddamn did. That'd have been a very hostile bench if that was the case.
How's that
Morning,
neutral ground?
sunshine.
You know, it's surprisingly soft.
You almost hit like Daniel said, you almost hit this neutral bench right here at the back of your head. Hey now, hey now.
Goodness.
Don't that bench is boss.
I guess I oughta.
I get a little bit shut eye before.
Well, we're about to have a server restart, so go prepare for that real quick. I need food. I'm real low on food. We also are having guests come over. Which is interesting. That's what I needed.
well, so at some point here, sometime soon, I told you, I don't.
Say again, pardon?
I'm gonna throw my voice box out a window.
But to say you're sounding more and more like Gage each day.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Well, anyways, what was you
Sasha's
saying?
setting up a meeting for leadership of the factions to talk about the machine.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I had spoke to Edgar the other day when I was awake for an hour or two and let him know that if they ever needed to chit-chat about anything or talk about stuff, that they're more than welcome to meet here. But, sounds like they want to go to their lab or something, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Been okay with that? That's the sort of thing that I'm concerned about. I ain't concerned about petty fights because people wanted to crush eggs and bitch on a radio. More concerned with the fight that actually, you know, plays hand in hand with folks' survival. And
Nope. Conversation cut short. Well. While we wait a couple minutes, we could have a quick reset of the drink. We'll be right back. Alright. Let's see. Time is that? No, it's not gonna be ready yet. Hampshire. I know this is probably like super late FBI pigeon, but you got banned from the server in the Discord? Bro. What'd you do? Why'd you get banned? That sounds like that's above me. Like, how do you get banned from the Discord, too? Maybe another minute, by the way. Can't see, but I'm refreshing the launcher page. Oh, there. maybe about to get real serious. I don't know. We're gonna be allowed to attend this meeting. But it sounds like two factions are gonna try to get us into some sort of alliance in their war. But it doesn't sound like our leader Duke is too keen on joining at this very moment. Look at that. No. Liar. Server's gonna kick me out. My ping is too high. Oh, yep, it's gonna kick me. Yep. 15. What? Oh, it's going fast. Kind of. I'm guessing a lot of people get kicked out. Oh. Are we gonna be allowed to stay this time, please? What happened to our fire? Oh, never mind. Just came back. So, what time was this meeting happening?
Honestly, I ain't too sure. I think it's just gonna be a whenever they get back. Which Chuck told me about, how long ago was it? About 20 minutes ago that they're on their way home. So I don't know whereabouts they were, but they ain't too far. They should be here soon.
Okay. I forgot I had this on. Thank you, Hey. Don't be throwing things.
there.
Have they arrived yet? Or not yet? Not yet.
There's
I
something
don't
bloody
think
out
so.
of the car.
Have you filled in Dig about what they want to talk about and all that crap?
That would imply I know what they're going to talk about.
I think they want to, like, form as a resistance against the rift blowers, where they utilize manpower, so that, like, people can, you know,
Oh, I
patrol
don't think that's what
rifts
they
and
want
all
to talk
that.
about, because I don't think they want to talk about that, except we
Oh,
already,
no, and I have no clue.
we kind of already do that. That's a later. Like, they've been wanting to
Maybe they
meet
want to pull
with
a
us for a
plan,
while.
like an actual, pull an actual plan.
This
or,
is a plan they wanted to do a while ago, not related to today's events.
Alright, then
Thank
it's
you,
probably
Mom.
going
That's
to
just so
be,
perfect.
well, then it's probably going to be, balancing, you know, branches, stats, and whatnot. That was loud.
That isn't the avenue shooting.
That's like just a side use.
Oh, where did Ryan go? Did he run that way?
Yeah, that's Ryan.
We're not gonna let the lady go by herself. Give me your money. Hey, come back here. Sir? Sir? Sir?
It was just me shooting over there.
Yeah, we knew that. Valkyrie's still looking for you out there, though.
No.
There you go. Hey, why'd you miss so many shots?
I only have one eye.
Okay, fair enough. No, I feel bad. Why are you gonna do that?
I don't know.
Great.
Yep, let's go.
The Reapers.
You can at least sensible.
What the heck is going on?
Like I said, normally I'd take off, but we need the members with half a brain cell.
I only have a quarter. Is that still valid?
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright. Make sure.
When we brought you guys back, your guys just Sarka.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I just needed 4 stacks for that.
Oh my gosh.
Real.
Yeah,
the
it's
other
these damn
one's here
lights. These lights are causing issues. No, nothing yet.
Oh,
Is it the
I was
lights?
rushing thinking I'd be late.
Oh, I guess it is the lights.
Cola.
Cola where? Oh, hi, Cola.
No, I need to put up my. Oh, sorry. Running into
Alright, I
Valkyrie.
guess we'll hang out over here until everybody else shows up.
Just showing up?
Quite a few folks.
Just making sure. More people showing up, sounds like.
We're all over.
Icky.
What the where is that?
Do what now?
What the where is that?
Oh, That was to be expected. Hold on. We have way too many things at our actual home, the ranch. We have a bunch of people over. It's havoc on the frames. I need a better graphics card. It's literally the next upgrade. It's like a huge bottleneck for my rig right now. You know, you wouldn't think a 10-year-old game would be an issue. Like it is, but... Honestly, maybe that's just what I needed. We'll see, hold on. Oh, nope. Frames are declining again. Oh, I don't know. Feels better though.
I reckon so. Well, we can chat over.
Was this a Royal Rumble?
I think Daniel's brain crashed, so whenever he decides to wake back up.
See, I'm not alone.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, apologies. I've been off island and doing a lot of sleeping the past week and a half. I've been dreaming about being very busy at a job.
I understand that
It's-
completely.
Ugh,
And in the
and it is
wake
one
of,
Sounds like a nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
You better apologize. I'm not used to seeing that cute little face.
Uh-huh.
It's been a hard week, Duke. It's been hard.
Oh, how will you go on without me?
Brothel.
isn't
Doesn't
that what
even fucking
restricted
thing
rest
anymore.
is?
To each their
That's a
own, I
weed
reckon.
farm. That's a weed
Holy
farm.
shit, you're alive.
What's up, Chuck?
I think brothel would
Howdy.
be more of a purgatory type thing.
Hmm.
this where you strut your stuff around the ring for us? There
Ooh,
you
damn,
go.
there you go.
Look at those moves.
Beat me to it. I was about to go turn all them lamps off. Thank you, partner.
Yeah, well, Chuck was a well-known breakdancer back in the day.
What did he call it? Breaking it down?
Uh-huh.
Throw it back.
We're waiting on somebody still, yeah?
Oop, there he is. There you are, Daniel. Your brain fry on you.
Oh, I want some fries.
Alrighty. I think that is everybody. So what do y'all want to talk about?
Well, obviously, as you know, bit of a war going on across the island right now. Right?
Well, I'm aware.
Yeah, and we have our own alliance gathered, and it's various parties, and not all of which will be disclosed, as only those within the alliance know everybody who's involved. But obviously, you guys have fought the same battle as us in the past. You've had your tumbles with the nobles back and forth, and you know how it is, where they there was one interaction and they tell the world a different story, and it's consistently what is happening. Unfortunately, they declared war, and since then, they've kind of took a step back. We've had a couple altercations with them, some firefights, and they did not come out of it very well. And they've kind of tucked tail for a little bit. We really haven't seen them too much, but we're certainly expecting them to hit back eventually, right? And this isn't us asking you guys to take up arms for our fight or anything of that sort. But
Okay.
obviously, if we're going to be asking you to fight against the Rift attackers with us and to patrol with us, there's going to be rumors and repercussions, and the nobles are not going to take kindly to the fact of you guys being associated at all with our alliance. So we can't ignore the fact that, unfortunately, while we are at war with the nobles, anytime you guys are with us or associated with us, they're going to try to drag you in, right? So
Right.
kind of want to get that out of the way and acknowledge that just because you are protecting Rifts with us, and the discussions we had earlier about going on some patrols, and we figured out a little bit of a pattern today with the Rifts, we would like your assistance officially to kind of set up these patrols. But like I said, even doing that may end up dragging you guys into this war, right? So we don't want to mince our words. We don't want to pretend like that's not going to happen, because essentially just being, just hanging out with us these days is enough, as you know, to be dragged into a firefight pretty quickly. You don't gotta answer now, right? But the idea was, and I'll speak a little louder for this one, as we know, the rifts are going up every day, multiple times a day, and the mist just gets worse and worse every single day. And we noticed over the past 2 days or so that they've been taking the mushrooms, and Tick confirmed, since she heard them cube out of Waldo down to Stonington right before the rift went up, they're poisoning it and then cubing to the next rift. So we were going to split into smaller teams, 2, 3, 4, depending on how many numbers we have. Stage people at the mushrooms at first just to observe, preferably in gillies or somewhere where you can't be seen. The first day or so, observe, see how they operate, and then we will launch a plan of how we're going to catch them in the act. So there will be no denying it, and of course they will deny it. But if we don't find a way to stop them, things are going to get much worse for all of us. And it's about time that people we trust, like you guys and the Reapers, are able to put aside our differences and come together to do something better for the island.
I
Something better.
am privy to the idea of protecting the rifts and whatnot, of course. you know, anytime we've heard one blow, we usually go chasing, see what we can find, who we can look for, etc. Now, I have had that thought. You know, the boys told me they was running around with y'all earlier today, trying to see what y'all could track down and find out. And you know, I know the repercussions that come with it. Now, I'm also very well aware about how nobles and them take things like that and how they tend to run with things. And to be honest with you, I ain't too rightly concerned with, you know, their opinions on the matter and whatnot and everything. It ain't no, you know, it ain't no secret that, you know, we've talked to Arachnid nobles, Deep Roots, and all of them, mostly right after that one big meeting that, well, the last one I attended when everybody got into a big old pissing match and whatnot. And, talked with them and let them know that what we here at the ranch are concerned with is, you know, folks on the island, protecting the rifts, finding a way to deal with them, etc. And when I say deal with them, you know, I mean, you know, a way to, I guess, coexist with them and whatnot. Because, you know, I ain't stupid. I ain't saying that I want them all gone, nothing like that. I understand that they need to be a thing. It's kind of, it's the way it is at this point. But anyways, fact of the matter is, you know, that's why we've got the research team. That's why we do what we do. That's why we try to protect the ones that we can, close to home, keep an eye out and whatnot. And we've got a good number of folk here, and I think with helping you guys, I think we've got more than enough to kind of run our own, I guess, our group and whatnot. As far as, you know, helping y'all with that, I mean, to be honest with you, it wouldn't really matter to me who y'all were, and regardless of who it was, if the fact of the matter was y'all were wanting to stop anybody who's blowing rifts and everything, so ain't too much of my concern. As far as, you know, rumors and whatnot go, I've always been a straightforward man. And the nobles, Arachne, all them know that as well too, and they know that we ain't got a dog in y'all's fight. No offense, but that ain't the kind of fight I'm worried about. I'm worried about, you know, the bigger one. If they if they want to have, you know, an issue with that, they can come to me directly with that. Now, if, you know, as you was saying, anybody goes running about and tries to cause issues and whatnot, during any of these excursions and anything, and things do get into a firefight, I'll straight up with you. You know, I don't think myself or any of the boys here are going to be fighting on either side on helping anything. That is going to be on y'all through and through. The only thing we're going to be concerned with is protecting the rifts, finding out who's doing it, catch them in the act, and, you know, doling out the, well, punishment seems like the wrong word, but I think you know what I'm saying. Doling out what needs to be done when we do catch folks red-handed for it. That stated, I think that's about where I stand, and I feel like damn near everybody here behind me would agree with me on that. You know, we ain't out for no in particular individual's blood unless they are actively causing harm to the rifts and endangering the lives of every single person here. Because like I told you, you know, that fight, that's y'all's fight. The only people that matter to me are the folks that have this here blue and yellow armband on. And folks blowing rifts risks their safety, and that's why I don't take kindly to them. That's about where I stand. Now, when it comes down to, you know, running around helping y'all with things, I think it may be better if we had a group separate that's just us. Keep in contact, keep in touch, of course, do what we need to. You know, keep in touch with what we find, what we learn with y'all. But as far as, you know, until that, I guess, mess, that war, whatever, is cleaned up, taken care of, done with, what have you, I don't think it'd be in the best interest to, you know, intermix groups like that.
Well, we'll keep that in mind. It definitely works in our favor to intermix groups, right? Oftentimes when they're attacking the rifts at that time, so not a lot of people are awake. But we will certainly keep that in mind.
Well, no, and I understand your concern, but again, you know, that is a mess that, hell, y'all got yourselves into, and I know they perpetuated it as well, too. There's guilt on both sides of it, but that ain't a mess that I want to be a part of. I'm not a fan of putting, you know, other folks folks targets on my back. If I'm gonna do something, I'm going to, do it on my own.
And we're not putting any targets on your back. And frankly,
Well, I mean,
Duke,
what you had just said, that's kind of, the way it stands. And I mean, look, no, I don't mean no offense by anything of it. It's just, I got to worry about me and my own. That's all it comes down to it, and I'm sure you're the same with yours.
I'm not. I'm not at all. In fact, they didn't declare war on the Avenue at all. They declared war on our allies. And that's how this island works. As you know, when the nobles didn't declare war on you guys, they declared war on the covert. And you responded in like. That is how.
Well, no, they declared war on us. They came to our gates and said so.
Right. Well, if you guys would like to join us on patrols and assist in the defense of the rifts, that would be fantastic. But as far as us getting ourselves into a conflict, do understand that we did nothing to antagonize them. They simply took Wilhelmina and Cameron from inside the Arachne base and declared war without anybody saying anything to them. We didn't get ourselves into any mess. The nobles did what the nobles always do, and they act aggressively, going group to group to group, and to the point where Leon flat out said, I hope you resist. I hope somebody finally fucking resists. Because nobody ever does.
Yeah, well, I was unaware of that. Well,
why? I'm not having good luck tonight.
I would disagree with that. I would disagree with that. Because that's what they do. Any instance of quote-unquote disrespect, and they will take it. That is what they will do. Like I said when I first started, I'm not asking you to go to war with us. I'm not asking you that at all. In fact, that would force all of my people and all of our alliance, and every member and every faction in our alliance, most of which are staying unnamed until we need them, because things do escalate quickly in most parties. You don't need them.
Exactly.
You guys coming to the Avenue is a reason enough for them to attack you. We all know this.
I'm
All
aware.
it took was Ovrin saying, please stop talking. With all due respect, please leave Kova alone. And that's all it took for them to threaten to come after him. And, I mean, if they catch him, they will torture him for it.
This isn't so much of us asking you to do anything about our issue. I mean, our issue we can handle ourselves. We've been handling it fine so far anyways. I mean, they've lost about every battle they've came across with us. We're just simply warning you guys that if we're going to be working together against the Rifts, or the Rift Blowers, then you guys are going to have to understand that that may come with consequences on your end. just by talking to us and working with us. Even if you guys take those steps, they're not gonna care.
Yeah, we did. They like to roam that mountain right behind us.
Chasing something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go sweep the area.
Yeah, you know, have you met Zena? He's kind of new.
Say that I have. No.
Well, he was looking at his map.
Even just looking at them, something is, I don't know. It's like somebody's wearing something, it just does not sit right.
We're the ones who brought them there. We brought Cameron there. We told them how to use them and what they measure. We were the ones who showed them how to use it. And we spent weeks scouring the island in those first initial days when the machine was found. The machine up north. We don't have an issue with what you were. We supported it from the beginning. But, as you know, they like to do smear campaigns. So...
Seems like we have some visitors from Lakeside coming down the hill.
Of course we do.
Lovely fanatics decide to show up.
I'll go check it out.
Anyways.
But I do want to point out that if we do catch them, they're gonna seriously get us anyways, so that might cause problems as well if we do catch them.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really not too worried.
Also,
Any sort of issues we can deal with.
And so, they'd probably be reaching though on account that I've made counts like on the, I've said numerous times I'm checking out what rifts. It's not out of character for us to do this. It's not the alliance or anything. I'm doing what I fucking do.
The way I see it, is if they want to have issues with us finding and stopping people from blowing rifts, then it sounds like they don't have, the island's best interest in mind.
They never have. The nobles have never, ever had the island's best interest in mind. Not once. This whole thing about Brom and like the I'm sure you've seen the propaganda against the Avenue, the propaganda against the Riftborn, the propaganda against the Arachne, the propaganda against the nobles.
Anyone that you can write about.
Yeah, it's essentially, we think it's a third party, and we think we know exactly who it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of I feel bad nobody's written stuff about us yet.
I know.
Guess we ain't popular
Tangle
enough.
with us a few times, and you'll get written about you too.
I was getting massive headaches hearing the fucking, our names on the radio.
I just verbally abuse Gage instead of making notes about you guys.
Exactly.
So true, yeah. We do it in person, we don't do it on the radio.
Exactly, lose something about
Howdy, hello.
Hello, how's it going?
What's going on?
What's going on? What can we do for you?
Well, we were just coming to say hi. Our guy Max here says he's never met you guys, so we figure we'd come and let him introduce himself to you. Maybe you can meet some nice people.
Pleasure to meet you, partner.
Pleasure to meet y'all too.
Max was the name, right?
Yes, sir.
Pleasure to meet you, partner.
Yeah, he's not very social, so we're trying to get him out there and talking to people more.
Okay, I got you.
Were we interrupting something? We can go.
Oh, yeah, we're just having a little chit-chat here. You're all good.
Oh, alright.
Hey, y'all take care.
You do now.
Y'all take
care.
Stay safe.
Good one.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Well, you,
That was
well,
like the
you're
one
wishing I
pull a shot in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
sure
does.
doesn't it?
Well, your wish on the radio might come true, honestly, at this point.
Well, at this point, seeing and hearing what you said about Lakeside, guess we're all about
Nobles know we have this meeting.
Well, Lakeside involved themselves into a gunfight against us, and they very quickly got
They lost badly.
put out of that gunfight.
Yeah, but if they talk to people and it's just a whole chain all the way back to the north.
Yep.
So you guys, hey, keep this shit with us. We genuinely,
tried to
no
cut them
offense,
off.
we're not gonna, like, say, like, oh,
Maybe Lakeside and Ibrahim and Amir and them are not attacking the rifts, and maybe they're not all working with the nobles. The nobles have, for ages, wanted to kill every single Riftborn and to destroy the rifts. All of the rifts. It's been something that they've tried before, and they have killed. They took Dean, and they tortured him and beheaded him. You guys didn't know Sammy. Nomad would have known Sammy at Wolfheim. At one point, the leader of the pack at Wolfheim, it was her brother who was killed. And the nobles essentially made Sammy eat her brother's remains next to his dead body. They have never cared. You all know Dusk. Some of you knew Dusty. On Dusk's wedding day, they captured Kirk and Ellie and tortured them. And Sammy. And tortured them. The wedding was at Wolfheim. They captured these people and tortured them for no reason other than they wanted to disrupt the wedding. That was it. They have terrorized the island for so long, and we have stayed out of majority of the wars. Obviously, we got involved in CDRG when we eventually got proof that they were attacking the rifts. But as you know, if you attack the rifts, the island begins to get covered in mist. And besides fighting with Maeve, which is the fight that matters, the second fight that matters is protecting the island from the mist spreading, right? And unfortunately, the nobles have never been on that side. They used to attack rifts night and day, and the only reason they stopped is because the rift in the biomass and the mist in the south is now threatening their own homes. There's a reason. There's a reason it's threatening their homes and not ours, right? But it's only a matter of time.
Which is why
After
suddenly they're such big fans of building a machine that can turn biomass.
yes,
Even though luckily, you know, that machine is now spreading biomass, possibly, not for sure, but possibly spreading it up north. Great things happening. Loving it, all of it.
We don't know for
Storms
sure.
now happen almost fucking constantly.
Edgar said at the last meeting that the biomass down south is dissipating, but as the biomass in the south disappears, it's showing up north. So it's a prototype, and you know, I hope they can figure it out and have it be productive. It seems to be productive, but at what cost, right? And, again, we're gonna let them do what they need to do with the machine. Our fight's not with the machine. Realistically, unfortunately, the entire issue is with the nobles. And for the first time, the nobles have half the island on their side. That's never really happened before. So, Lakeside and Lola, Knox's ex, and Ibrahim and Amina, they're all on the same side. And with Lakeside showing up here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're watching from afar. It's only a matter of time until you get somebody knocking on your door asking if you're joining our alliance, and absolutely feel free to tell them, fuck no, you're not. But, you know, if you guys catch the rift blower and we come running, or we catch the rift blower and you come running, then that's just going to solidify what they think, whether it's true or not. And we know how the nobles work. It's whatever they think is true, and whatever you say is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, muscle spasm.
You scared me. I was like, what are we running towards?
Who's
yeah, I
tired,
don't
brother?
know.
I haven't EpiPen updated.
And we tried to warn them after Purgatory. I went to the alchemist and I told her that, or him, that places of power, like Wolfheim, like Purgatory, places of great energy, that Maeve is going to go after that. That's what she's been looking for, is somewhere that has a great source of energy. For whatever, we don't know, but that's coming. And we tried to warn the nobles, and they said they don't care. And that kind of begs the question of why don't you care? And why does the alchemist believe that she says that he knows that Maeve has human emotions, and told Wilhelmina that she's wrong, that Maeve still has human emotions. And that kind of begs the question. If they've duped half the island into believing that they're on the human side more than the humans are, then we've got an uphill battle ahead of us. And Maeve on top of that, right? So she's gonna be showing up soon. We can fucking, it's gonna happen. It's only a matter of time. And when it does, we'll have to contend with Maeve and the nobles and the rift blowers. So we're trying to knock them down one at a time, right? So we can focus on the true problem.
Well, that makes sense. I told you, where we stand on things.
Yeah, no,
When it comes to catching rift blowers and everything, I mean, hell, we was already doing it anyway, so nothing's really changed in my mind. But as far as any fights or anything, that's the only spot that we'll be drawing the line until, otherwise.
Yeah,
But again, I ain't too worried. I feel like we're capable of handling ourselves at this point, especially after the move, better set up. We got what we need. I ain't too worried. Yeah. Hey, look, we are diligently working on it, but when you have 17 people that all live in one place, it tends to happen.
got 17 people now?
Dude.
You guys need 2 ranches.
Oh, God.
What was Chuck's
kept the
fucking
old
idea?
place.
What was Chuck's fucking idea? Build another one on top of the old one or some shit?
I suggest we build a giant platform above the current ranch and just build another one on top.
2-layer plan.
Jesus.
Sorry, ranch.
Ranch 2, electric
You
boogaloo.
can't build out anymore. You gotta start building up or building down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a cave.
We've probably got, to be fair, we've got enough hand grenades. We could totally make our own cave.
Underwater.
Yeah, true.
Underwater ranch.
Underwater ranch.
Now that I'll pass on.
Yeah, no thanks.
Chalk would love a seahorse ranch.
Dude, you guys can get like sea monkeys and all that cool stuff. You guys.
We're gonna stand around and talk. Might as well do a little work. Making some jerky. Yeah.
Alcoholism.
Alright, well, anyways. Well, that settles everything. I think we're all good here.
Yeah, we're gonna be going out tomorrow, so we'll reach out, see who of you guys are awake, and we're gonna be splitting into like smaller teams, like I said, 2 or 3, depending on how many people we have, and station at the different mushrooms, right? And like I said,
Of course.
I'd like to just observe the first day or 2, see what we can, identify some patterns, and then develop a plan from there.
I'll
So we'll reach out tomorrow.
I'll tell y'all what as well too. When y'all want to reach out and do that sort of thing, you're gonna reach out to Auburn, Gage, or myself, or hell, Nomad as well too. Us 4 would be the ones that you'll want to touch base with on everything, because they're gonna be the ones probably taking point on a lot of that. So if you ain't got them added on PDA, they'll be the ones to reach out to if I ain't awake.
Yeah, I do. Nomad and I go pretty far back.
Alrighty then.
I got our off-brand cola on PDA.
But the joke doesn't get funnier the more said, right?
I enjoy the joke.
I had to ask Kit to make me an entirely Reap outfit, and he still hasn't brought that up.
Just go to 42
Oh,
and Paris
Zach
and make your own.
Gage.
That's what I did.
Gage roleplays us very well.
Do you guys have any
I've
anybody
been,
who's good with
I'm done.
plants?
I'm
like
cool.
a botanist? Anybody who knows plants really well?
I do.
Don't look at me.
We're working on a project regarding the mist and maybe being able to stop a couple things, and may require some assistance. It's going to be a bit of a big project that may piss off Dave herself, but you know, we got some things in the works, and once we get it a little more fleshed out, we'd love to bring you guys in on it, especially if you know anybody who knows anything about plants. But yeah, it's a work in progress.
I mean, I have a sort of a green thumb, like growing and all that shit. Plans be down.
So you get that checked out. I don't think that's healthy.
You're on the fire.
Get that.
Not that was it.
Embers burn, man.
Alright, well, we'll get out of your hair, but we appreciate you guys giving us the time to show up and sit down and talk,
Yeah,
and
of
we'll reach
course.
out tomorrow. And if the nobles do come knocking and decide to start a fight with you guys, obviously we'll just cross the way. We don't mind showing up and putting them in the ground a second time, so just let us know.
I got lots of those.
Yes.
Need more war crimes, so.
We need more war crimes on the island.
War
No,
crimes are
you
acceptable
should've
during
given
war,
me the
I guess.
rift.
At least
You should've
here.
given me the gas in.
Chuck,
He's
I'm
not
not
gonna-
giving you a fucking mist vial. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, no, actually, I've
We'll get our
seen
own
the
biological
pox
weapons,
grenade.
don't worry.
Me
Have you
giving
seen the
that
mist
to you, Chuck?
grenades?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what he's talking about. He wanted me to give him one.
Yeah, the 40 mic ones?
You offered it.
Oh
The
no,
what?
a rift mist vial. It is the pox grenade, but instead
It's
of
a-
pox, it is mist.
Yeah, it's a hand grenade, and it's glass.
Interesting.
It is a
I've,
glass ball filled with mist.
Wow.
I got some of the little green ones.
There's only one place to get them, and that's off the cult's dead bodies.
I'm gonna start collecting.
Thankfully, we're employed by the occult, so we just get them free.
Yeah, you just get them airdropped every other weekend.
Yeah, yeah, they airdrop them.
We would call up
I'm
Mama
just saying,
Maeve
I
and be
would
like,
never
hey, can we
use
have
it.
some?
I would just like look at it because it's pretty.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but knowing you, Chuck, you would drop it.
Yes, and then you'd accidentally drop it on your desk and kill us all.
Knowing
Well,
Chuck,
probably
you
so,
would
but
drop
you-
it or
I'll
like.
tell you what,
fall.
the next time you put down a noble or a wolf, I'll give you one.
What are we doing?
Stay the
Yeah,
fuck
make
with
sure
no
you
matter.
secure my
A wolf of sand
according to
green.
DayZ.
A wolf of sand green. Let's
I love
let's
it.
make that clear. A wolf of sand green.
No, hold your horses.
I don't know.
So are you gonna start being around?
You know, if he,
Huh?
what he told me is true.
Are you gonna be around a lot?
So I get 4 of them.
I said
Maybe a
next
bit
time.
longer.
The next time.
What?
If any of you guys get
No,
one
no,
of
I
my
mean, like,
eyes,
you're
the
gonna- are you
nobles
gonna
will give you
start
5
hanging around
stacks.
Oh, I'm good.
Wait, for real?
Yes,
Yeah,
for
we
real.
need to go
Wait.
All right,
What if-
that is.
What
That
if, you
is.
just, what if you just wear an eye patch for a couple days and then he lies to you and tells you, and then you get paid anyway?
I can
Actually,
give you one of Bingo's eyes to give them.
She's just having a spasm.
Why doesn't he lose an eye? You put one of those purple mist grenades.
That would go hard.
Did you hear what I said then?
No, I didn't. It was so loud. Here, come over here.
I was saying we need to go on an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know
Give
where.
me a meeting to
to
apply.
place to.
I don't trust her.
Get them
It's gonna drag
infected.
me out. Well, no. I don't really know where either.
One of y'all,
I just get
one of
dragged
y'all
to
help them
places.
get their car from
The bunker was
inside,
pretty
and,
cool.
I'll be over
But
here
we need a
to
key
you.
card or something for
But
that.
it was good seeing y'all. Good talking about everything again. Apologies for being off island and very tired this past week.
Have you ever been to the bunker?
No, I have not. I think I saw a bush.
A
Not
bushman?
sure. I might have.
Was it a bushwalkie?
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Was there?
Maybe in a minute, boss.
Oh, okay. Private convo.
Chat with y'all in the field about everything. There's a couple things that we got to go
Sounds good.
over about the whole shit up in whatchamacallit going on with Quinn and all them.
I'm ready for that,
Uh-huh,
boss.
alright.
I mean, this guy right here matching,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
We're totally matching. Look at us, we're like twins.
No, not really.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm colorblind, so I can't tell.
Yo,
You
I'm
don't
cool
even-
with him. Holy shit!
Let's go. Actually, I lied.
Dude, what kind of... Oh, it's fucked
Am I
up.
like biscuit or what?
Get shit on.
I was gonna say, what kind of
Oh,
colorblind
well,
are you?
at
I'm
least my
black and
eyes work.
white.
How's it going?
No
Yeah,
man.
that's fucked up.
Like your hat.
How's it going?
Alright. You
I
want to
like
get your
your hat.
car? We'll meet you at home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Drink it.
That one's pretty fancy. I
I
like
met
that.
you yesterday.
Yeah?
Get your car. We're gonna head out.
Alright.
Thanks, be safe.
You too,
One of
Haley.
y'all
Bye.
make sure you go open the door to let them get their car out. And then once y'all are done,
Oh,
come
I
on
said you
over
too.
here.
Be safe.
I'm going to the car.
I get to drive this time. I get the. Oh, fuck me.
No,
holy
that
shit.
seat is reserved for.
So, I think the people who got to drive last time can get to fucking
No,
swim.
it was Chuck was the other person, so you can't. Oh, you can.
Nah, I want to see you swim.
No, you can swim.
Law, you want to ride? Or are you gonna go across?
No, I'll run it. I'm good though.
Alright.
Bye, Susie. Until next time.
They left in the ranch. Duke wants to talk to all of us.
Be safe, guys.
I think he's shooting everybody. Why is it?
Y'all have no fucking clue. Alright, y'all. Wait for everybody else to get here. While you swim in the grass. Did Auburn go to sleep?
He's out.
No, he ran inside.
No, he ran inside.
Don't break your neck now. What actually happens if you hit him when he's doing that? I wonder.
He turns into a rift.
Well, what was that? Oh, okay.
Here
Hey,
comes
Lord.
everybody else.
Hit him.
Come over here.
It was for science.
Well, nothing happened. But good God.
How'd you knock out?
It's Ryan. He's
Hey, Ryan. Oh yeah, add that sewing kit or like tape or anything. Appreciate it.
You can keep that. I
Let me
have
just
3 more.
let them know.
Thank you. I'm grabbing all the duct tape I could find and just putting it inside the barn. I haven't been not enough yet though. There we go. There's Nomad.
Doug, are you still wanting help on
He's over by the river.
On what?
organizing the barn here sometime soon?
I don't feel like doing that
Hey
tonight. I'm
bro,
such a busy
look at this shit. Look at
Although
this.
not
Look
tonight,
at
but
this
just
shit. I look like a
whenever you
unit.
want, whenever you're
I
up
fucking
to.
love you. I love you.
How long you guys want to bet until the nobles show up?
I give it about 3 days.
Honestly, that's kind of what I'm wanting to talk about. I'm gonna let them
Are they not in there?
finish over there. No, I'll let them finish up over there, and then we'll chit chat about everything that went on.
Copy that.
It's part of.
Okay, so kind of going on, what we just discussed with all them and everything. I ain't against, y'all helping them catch rift blowers and figuring out who's behind it and all that. But like I told them, they ain't got a fucking dog in their fight. And I know she's over here talking about, not asking us to join a fight, not wanting to be allies, yada yada yada. But I know the way folks like them work, and I know the way folks like Lo and them work as well too. There's still gonna be a roundabout way of her trying to get caught up in something with us, just to have more folk on her side. Because I don't know if y'all have picked up on it, but the way she talks, it's always, we did this, and we're so good, and I did this, and blah, blah, blah. And they are very boastful about a lot of things. And it's, I get, doing things that warrant talking about and everything. I do. However, the fact that, being as boastful as they are about everything, it's very grating, so to speak. And I don't want any of us or myself to ever get like that. Anything that we do needs to be something that we do, and that's it. Actions speak a hell of a lot louder than words. I don't feel like, if we ever do anything, that we got to be, going around chatting about how much we've done and all this and what we do for everything and blah, blah, blah and everything like that. But at the same time, that's why, to be honest with you, as far as the nobles go and how, concerned I am about them, I ain't keen on getting into a gunfight with nobody. I ain't keen on going to war on anything, but at the same time, I really ain't worried about them. The whole shit with them going on about you, Arvin, and Cova and everything, I've already dealt with that. That's already been handled. They've reached out to me, and I told them that ain't their fucking business. They ain't gonna be worrying about that, and if they do have an issue, they need to bring it up with me. And then they got real quiet after that, and ain't spoken to me about it since, and seemed to all but forgotten about it. Now, as far as everything else goes, with running around trying to figure out, patterns and seeing who's doing what and everything, I think what it would be best is the team that I've asked Auburn to put together. I think they'd be the ones best suited for that situation. I'm sure y'all have also probably picked up that same exact, notion as well too. It just kind of makes sense. But as far as anybody else on any of the other teams, like research team, anybody running shops, anything like that, or hell, new members like you, Alistair, you ain't really got a spot that you're kind of fitting into just yet, anything like that, feel free to join as you want to, but keep in mind that is strictly going to be for, the whole Rift escapades and figuring out any of that. As far as the ops teams goes, that'll be separate. However, I do, like I said, want them to be the ones kind of taking charge on that sort of thing. If we ever do go out with them and do that, y'all know, do due diligence, take off the armbands, keep speaking to the minimum, etc., because, if better safe than sorry on things. Like I said, I don't think that anything's going to come of it, because if anything does gonna come of it, they're going to come to me first about it, and I'm going to, squash that as quick as I fucking can and let them know that ain't the sort of shit that we're going to be dealing with. If they do want to have an issue, that it's going to be 17 people that's going to have an issue with them, and I think that's why they're being so coy about everything and worrying about what they are and minding their P's and Q's around us here lately. But, as well, like I told Lo as well, too, if they do want to start issues, then all that does is paint them, anyways, all it does is paint them in a light that they want, the rifts to spread mist, and they want to do that. And the way I look at it is, if they want that sort of thing, it makes them no better than CRDG, who they so loathe. And I don't think they'll want to continue doing that if that's the case, because, they like to talk shop on the radio, and they like to, spread things and whatnot. But the difference between us and them is that folks come here. They talk to us, and we'll tell them to their faces what they're doing. And I think, with our reputation, and our word, and the way we interact and talk with folks, I think people would be more likely to be akin to listen to what we got to say than whatever some fucking noble is bitching about on the radio, because, that's a hourly occurrence, so it seems, so. But, fact of the matter is, that's kind of where I stand on things, and again, I'm not trying to be the kind of person that's setting my boot down and saying this is how we're going to do things. I wanted to talk to everybody and get everybody's opinion on things and where they sit and how y'all think about anything, so if anybody's got anything to say, speak up and let me know. I'm more than willing to listen.
Well, regarding the ops team at least, we're gonna strictly follow orders from you, or I guess Valkyrie, since I follow hers essentially. Anything that needs to be done, we'll go through Duke and if anybody has any questions about it, then, bring them to him. We'll spearhead that whole situation with rift blowers and whatnot, but like Duke said, we're doing it with no armbands, all matching colors, of course. I still need to ask Brennan, Dutch, and Alistair, I suppose, if you're interested.
Well, I believe Alistair would be a good fit for our ops team.
Do as well.
To continue on that, I think that on the Rift side of things, we should do that. I've done that as a Black Raven when I led it. We fought Rift Blowers and Bandits to keep the peace on the island for everybody. As a covert, they were against Rift Blowers, and of course I did some morally deeds as well as not moral deeds, so whatever it takes to keep everyone safe, that's my moral code.
Absolutely. Like I told them, at the end of the day, the only thing I fucking care about are folks that have that armband on right there. Avenue, Reapers and all them, I'm willing to tolerate folks, just like how I'm willing to tolerate, Deep Roots, Arachne, and Nobles and all them, in pursuit of, furthering knowledge on what we can do to combat Maeve and, keep Mist from spreading. The way I see it is, friendship is very hard pressed these days with how everything goes. Now, does that mean I'm gonna go out of my way to be an ass to folks and cause issues, anything like that? No, that ain't what I'm saying. But at the same time, like I told them over there, I ain't got a dog in their fight. That's just the way it is. If anybody, attacks any of us, then they're good as fucking dead in my eyes. That's the way I see it. But as far as anything like that goes, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about. Anything else anybody want to touch on?
I will. This is not me suggesting whatsoever that we bring a fight. We join the fight again. But from everybody I've talked to about this, this is the biggest chance the island has to wipe the nobles off the map.
Yeah, I understand.
Biggest chance, like on the island, on the entire island's history. The rest came up.
Well, depending on how things go and what goes on, oh yeah, go ahead.
I haven't been here part of the ranch long. I've been at the shed for a while, but being part of the ranch hasn't been just a couple of days or so. But I have a past that I have no idea what it is, but I don't think it was very merry. But the problem is that thing is behind me, and now I feel like I've got a family. So Rifts, Nobles, Avenue, all that can kiss me arse. That doesn't matter much to me. It's just that basically someone touches my family, I burn their fucking house down. That's basically my equation in the whole thing.
Absolutely. Hell, that's
It's the right
what
equation.
we are, I've told folks
Glad you got the
before,
right textbook.
it's it kind of, has been happenstance that it happened the way it is with the ranch and everybody that's come together, but I've always said I feel like it's sort of a second chance here, hell, I ain't no saint neither. I've killed folks, I've done awful fucking things in my past, and like I told people, I ain't a good man, I'm a bad man trying to be good, and as long as I'm trying to be good, I think I'm in the right.
The best approach to this, with the Nobles conflict, we stay out of that completely, since they said they're doing a good job about it, so we don't need to intervene on that. Only when it comes to our front door, we defend our home.
Absolutely.
With the Rift situation, we spearhead off the Avenue and all them. Let me backtrack for a second. With the Nobles things, we can feed them information to stay out of it. That's just PDA tech.
So
that's not gonna go back to us.
non-partisan.
Yeah, just casual. hey, they're in
You win war through
the
intelligence.
city. Yeah, intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the Rift thing, we do our patrols with the ops team separate. If
No
we
speaking roles,
run
no range
into
armbands.
the avenue, we stay completely silent. Let them do all the talking. That kind of situation. That keeps the ranch out of it as well.
Baseless.
And
Pretty much.
to touch base on what you was talking about, Chuck, as well too. You know, I agree with you in the way that the scenario is being painted. But as you remember, the way I see it, if the nobles continue doing what they're doing, and folks keep, things keep happening the way they are, the way it seems to me is it's going to be a repeat of how CRDG was. They had their little encounters, their little fights, their what have you, until it got them to a breaking point. And once they got to that breaking point, I mean, hell, how many fucking people wanted that goddamn group dead? When that comes to it, then yeah, sure, why not? But until then, like how Nomad said, unless that fight is at our front door, we don't give a shit about it. But the way things are escalating, I think it will eventually get to that point, and I'm not going to shy away from it at that point, because then that does become a risk to folks on the island and everything. Because if they reach that breaking point and start doing things like that, then that ain't what we stand for. We don't take kindly to folks treating folks the way they that it feels like it may be. But right now, it's a tolerate sort of thing, and that's really all it's going to be until see them at our front door. That's all it's going to be.
You need to just wait for the Arachne and Deepers to get sick of the nobles, because they will. And the nobles are weak, honestly. You want my honest opinion? That is why they picked the fight with anybody they could. They're starving. That's what's going on. Just, it's hard to wait it out, but just wait it out. Because they're on their way out. It's like smelling blood in the water. Just don't go to it yet. They're killing themselves.
I mean, hell, that's what happened with the demons.
Yep.
I don't suggest
enough fights.
go
Well,
after
enough fights.
Say again, pardon, your voice kind of got lost.
I'm not suggesting that we go after them whatsoever. I'm just making sure everyone's aware of that.
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
of
time
course.
we treat them as active hostiles is when we start shit at our front.
Yeah, so when and if we do go out on our own patrols with the ops team, I would like for everybody to at least have a blue potion on top of your heavies or ospreys, whatever you want to wear. There's no real uniform for it. We're all going to be wearing the same armbands anyway, so... I know Mushroom is a pain in the ass to come by, but, if you find it out and about, then try to supply, the ranch with it.
Do you guys need any? I have two on hand.
Not at the moment. I have one on me, but...
I don't got.
Just, like I said, when and if.
I should have the mushrooms to brew on. Maybe
Thank
two.
I've got mushrooms somewhere.
Basically, I'm just trying to over-prepare in case we do run into something that's problematic when we're out and about.
Better to...
Oh, hey,
have it not
speaking on
needed.
that topic, Mike had mentioned something in passing to me when he was awake about, I guess, our new bunker and preparations there. If y'all who have been awake this week mind filling me in?
Alright, I can. Been working on a decent bit. The bunker over there. The doors are locked up. But us can get in. What Mike's wanting to do is create a sizable, what he calls a war chest. So a place that is not touched at any other time besides war. Or absolute emergency. That is a very well source of ammunition, arms, potions, etc. So much so that I believe he said he wants a wardrobe of every rifle caliber, I believe. And a bunch
We're
of
talking
shit.
about upwards of 10,000 rounds of everything.
Of everything.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, if things escalate the way they do, and, if there's any modicum of truth in what Lowe and Cletus and them said, if Maeve is trying to pull shit at some point, then I mean, the way I see it, It ain't a bad idea. If it ends up becoming, a
So-
fight with another group, we'll have it. But if it comes a
So-
fight with Maeve, we'll have it as well too. So
I think Mike's main thing with it is not specifically the noble. They've been that I've used them as they longest, this race. He wants to effectively be able to beat them in a war of it. Is how much why he wants all that.
I think
Which,
the other,
I'm all for it. Gotta be ready.
the other
Might not
goal
be
with
them,
that
but
bunker would be a place of self-sufficiency in case we couldn't be here. So
yeah,
I know this is a long shot, but having things like an alchemy bench, an ammo bench, places to grow food, water storage.
Well, a second home, basically.
Somewhere that we can go in case we
Fallout
have to
shelter.
not be here.
Yep.
We'll have our
Honestly,
own
coming
little
across the
what's it called? Go ahead.
coming across another ammo bench probably isn't going to be that easy. Somebody
Well-
lucked out when he found another one, but
I got it,
Well
guys.
done,
Don't worry.
maybe
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll find
so
it.
Voss-
I
maybe
got it.
considering moving the ammo bench that way, it's definitely more secure. Might be a pain in the ass for your ammo makers, but you'll have more space, and the ammo bench will be in somewhere that's much more secure than that
I
barn.
may have a lead or a connection that I might be able to secure us another ammo. So I'm gonna have to do some digging and poking, but I think I
wouldn't
could.
use that word. Yeah, it
Why
might
not?
be secure from intruders, but you remember, Archie's men might still be asleep in there.
Hell, I mean, what are they gonna do? Pick it up and walk out our locked doors?
I mean, they might
Right.
fucking grab up a bunch of shit and then go right back to sleep. You can't get out.
Well, yes, it is.
Well, then we'll put that in the
Well,
Worcester
shoot
area as
us
well.
when we
How-
go in there.
I
Well,
think
we'll just we'll put it behind the door then.
important thing that is we have a plan. You've been to that bunker?
I have, yeah.
We have a plan if we're able to, if the laws of the land allow it, building a watchtower all the way up so we can access that second floor. I highly doubt any men are up on that being where
There wasn't a way up there
storages-
before.
Yeah, that would be the move.
I agree.
be able to touch
Yeah,
any
I
of it.
still,
could well be.
need to draw up a plan for that place.
If that's the case as well too, then we're definitely going to have to double time helping Mike and Brennan and whoever, sell some shit at the damn shop so we can get some nails incoming for that. Because
I mean, I
no,
have
we
a
got
stack
a good
on me.
bit. I
They're
mean, this
about,
ain't me.
like,
This ain't me holding out a
70
hat.
something, almost 80 nails per barrel.
Yeah,
per
it'd be
watchtower.
nice if you hold out a hat.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how many we'll need.
I think it'll take like at least 3 to 4 watchtowers.
Yeah, probably if I'm remembering the size of it correctly.
But I will have to pray on that and see if that will even.
Oh, speaking of preying on, the gates that was there and that greenhouse and everything, is our old outpost completely torn up? Is it just a boat pen
yeah,
now?
no, we did that all the same night.
Okay. Then in that case, then I will most likely pray about them, that gate and the greenhouse and all that stuff, seeing if we can get it, maybe pry the locks off of them so we can get them out of there.
While we have everybody here, I know he didn't know, so I'm not, and it's no big deal, but Alistair did catch Oakley around here. And the moment, he saw her, she ran off. I just want to instill in everybody's head.
I spoke to her too, but she ran off then.
Understand that a few people are still cordial with her to an extent. But I do want to instill in the fact I love all of you, but if I find out y'all are fucking doing some sneaky shit and letting her around when certain people are asleep, I'm taking a fucking finger.
I'm with Chuck on that. I'm probably the one that hates Oakley the most right now. I'm not as much sure as Chuck about it. I catch Oakley here, I'm going to rip her fucking head off. And then whoever let her in, I'm coming for you too. Just
Or-
it's going to be known.
I'm not accusing that anybody's done that or is doing that. I'm just saying.
I mean, I haven't been here long,
Making it clear.
and I barely know Oakley that well or anything, but Chuck family, and now, since he's family, I'll fucking rip her head off if she fucking comes near him again.
Yeah.
Well said.
I might go camp out at East Harbor and try to get more Vicosol tablets and what.
Right.
That would be a good idea.
Have you been able to get in contact with the?
Your voice
Ooh.
once in a window. What?
Have you gotten into contact with the Arachne about getting those key cards?
I have not. Like the 2 times I tried to talk to Moon about it, fucking he like kind of ignores it and like he gets distracted. Child.
Let's say something real quick. I have done odd jobs here and there, and Moon currently do not have any key cards, but they owe me a key card. The minute they get one, they're gonna give it to me.
There we go.
And the minute I grab it, I'll bring it over to the ranch. I'll give it to either Chuck or Duke or
Most
anywhere
people
you lot.
just keep their key cards for themselves. Just like so
Be in my
when they
head just a
wanna
moment,
go-
y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
that.
whenever
It's
you're
more
ready to
fun to go down there with like
I know,
us
yeah, no,
lot.
they just keep it in their personal rooms, and like when they are able to go, they grab everyone that can go with them.
I'm not
I've
out.
already
That way,
given
no
the
one's
one
really
that I had
grabbing
up,
a car
so-
that they didn't find out the armory to go when they want.
I'll let you know if we find another one.
I'm not out.
I do need
researching,
to start
I think
hitting the oil rig more if we're gonna fill up
I
that
don't know
fucking
about it.
bunker. God,
That's what I was
Rex,
gonna
just
say.
thinking
If
about
I'm
it.
not out, if I'm not out researching,
That's a lot.
hitting the
that is gonna be a lot. We're
Well,
gonna
to start these rift patrols, I'll be going out harvesting these rift creatures because I know we all need the stuff. Biomass, other ingredients.
anything you get alchemy wise, do not pass it up whatsoever. I don't care what it is.
Well, Belladonna, feel free to blow it up on site, but you know.
Yep.
Fuck that shit.
That's the only one.
I've had a thought. I mean,
Well, Belladonna's bad. I mean, if we're trying
yeah,
to
but
get
bad
rid of
for
some rift
rifts. But like, if I ever want to kill somebody, I'll just force that potion down my throat.
That's good.
Look, I ain't fucking with that shit again, okay? Look, I'm gonna be honest and transparent with everybody. I almost killed myself fucking with that, so I'm good. I'm not fucking with that anymore.
Yeah, let's burn that shit.
Yeah,
That big
just
river
destroy it on
with a
site.
gauge, that's the Mississippi.
Oh, you found Mississippi?
Reminds me of a really faint memory that I have. Duke saying something like that with Mississippi.
Yeah, you know, have you found the Mississippi yet?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
No, like I said, it's a faint
Ross, have
memory.
you found Mississippi?
But I think,
Are you from Mississippi?
Nope.
I think the rigs may also be our best chance of getting cards
What do you mean
regularly.
if I'm from Mississippi? You know damn well I'm from Texas too, you asshole.
You're pushing me, Nomad. I don't know how you manage to
Oh, hey, speaking of as well too, 2 things I forgot to bring up. First, with the spot in the bunker over there, I know we got a couple diving tanks now, like the actual diving tanks. If anybody's ever feeling squirrely, get one of them. They fucking call little beat boot things that finds the sunken shit. Grab one of them in a diving tank, and that lake that is northeast
Mike
of the
was talking
bunker
about
over there.
keeping the second one I found up in the bunker.
Yeah, it's a good idea because that lake is like a stone's throw away from that bunker now, and you can find shit at the bottom there, and there's really good stuff.
Yeah, no, I
Got
think
2 air
after
compressors now.
I think after we go all inside, I might sit down at my fucking desk and throw out the plants into the bunker and pray about whether if we're allowed to, if we're gonna be able to get up in that second area.
All right, and then the other point is
I can help with one thing.
Oh?
I can get you guys a stash of snow owls, M41s, Lars, AKMs, that sort of thing, all pristine. But I'm gonna probably be
Snow
gone for the whole
owls?
week. Yeah.
I miss mine.
Snow owls.
Oh,
Get you guys a stash of snow
Are
owls.
you gonna manage that, partner?
Uh,
Alright,
north.
sister.
Or
No.
like a rig? Or no?
Mhm.
No.
So I'll be gone for a week.
On a trip in our little bear gillies to the Arctic.
I've never been to the
Alistair
Arctic.
and I.
Don't worry about you, Nomad.
That was beautiful.
If you do go
I
up there,
don't. I think not. I think Nomad is perfect.
if you do
I
go
mean,
up
hell,
there,
man.
I
like,
think it'd
I'm
be
a fucking
pertinent to
Alistair. If you'll have me, I'll fucking go with.
Absolutely.
The last thing I
That's-
wanted to bring up
that's
as well
more
too.
shit we can bring back.
Daniel, have you let them know about what that Connor fella has told us yet? And have we done anything more on that?
What? Hello?
Daniel?
You gonna talk?
So
Daniel?
he's quiet for
Huh?
he's silent for everybody else, right?
hello. Is my voice working?
Now it is.
Yeah, now
It is.
Yeah, now it is.
What the fuck? Okay.
Don't
Okay,
put your
so
hands on
I
your
think
hips.
the,
You get so
owl's
sassy,
acting
your
up
voice
again.
doesn't come out.
I guess. Okay, so Cletus was supposed to talk to me about it, but he hasn't yet. I figured because of the whole war business. What was Connor's last name? Connor what?
Gray.
Yeah, that one.
I think yeah.
Connor Gray, the ex governor for the
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth. Yeah, the UFF. Gave us some information that there may or may not be a machine like the one in the Northeast in the power plant. I don't
What
know.
was
He
his
said they
basis on
went.
that? Was he just real vague on it?
He said that the CRDG went in there and saw a quote strange looking machine.
But keep in
Well, I
mind,
brought up
all
when,
them fuckers are dumb as shit.
Yeah, it could have just been.
did
It could
bring
have just
up
been a
the
reactor shit.
I did bring up to Cletus that but all the infected or that where the power plant is because you know they're workers, all of them are construction workers, carry a whole lot of duct tape in their pockets for some reason.
Yep.
So I might go there
Yep.
and farm duct tape for a bit and
Mhm.
side mission, look around and see what they might have been talking about.
Now, keep in mind the info that we got from this Connor fella. We did not get it from this Connor fella. I did give him my word on that. So
Did what? What are you talking about?
Wait, who?
exactly. There
What?
you go. Y'all
Wait,
get
hold
it
on.
now.
Wait, hold on. Say I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm
Wait,
feeling.
who the fuck's Connor?
I feel like something's going out of my brain.
All right, Pope. Good night. Anyway,
Daniel.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, Daniel.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
You can poke people
Anyway.
and pass out. That's not fine.
All right. Can I do that? Hey, no man. Can I try this out on you?
You got knocked the fuck out.
See, nothing happened.
No man's different.
That was like just
I
grabbed
think
it.
it's pure coincidence.
Anyway, I need to get myself to bed, so if there's anything else, just private radio or something.
Yeah, of course. I think that's everything. I think we talked about everything we needed to. So
Yeah.
appreciate y'all hearing me out and everything. I think that's it. I think we're good to go.
Right.
Oh,
We're solid now.
I love you
I
guys.
Shucks. I may also be thinking about going to sleep here soon because I may or may not have forgotten that I was going to daydream about a sub, and then I may or may not have, been so invested in this conversation that I forgot to daydream going to get it at my front door and it's cold and I'm mad now.
I understand.
I'm so
I'm
fucking
gonna-
frustrated.
I'm gonna real life dream about running to the plane crash.
I checked it earlier.
What?
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Okay.
right
You
over
say
here.
you checked it
Right.
earlier?
No, that was before the storm, so I haven't been there. I'm gonna make an outfit with these. But I'm out. Everybody sleep well.
Nightmare.
Y'all too.
Good night. Ah!
Okay. We had a pretty heavy talk there in the avenue. Actually, you know what? I haven't tried this one yet. Pretty nice. Probably gonna be it for one evening for me though. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time then.